The aluminum silicon and magnesium powder, which is readily available at the markets. Selective laser melting is a specific 3D printing technique which utilizes high power density laser to fully melt and fuse metallic powders to produce a near net shape parts with near full density. The aluminum silicon and magnesium sample was made as an anode and a graphite rod was made as a cathode in an electrolytic cell, whereas the electrolyte consists of a mixture of deionized water and 25% weight of sulfuric acid. The anodization process converts the metal surface into a metal oxide surface and protects the interior metal from oxidizing. Anodizing process involves electrolytic treatment of metals during which the stable films or coatings are formed on the surface of the metals. These samples of aluminum, silicon, and magnesium alloy were cut into pieces and they were then abrupted using a variety of emery papers of varying abrasiveness. All three samples were cleaned with distilled water before being cleaned and dried with acetone. The samples were weighted initially and the initial weight of all the three samples of uncoated, coated sample 1 and coated sample 2 were noted before immersing them into acid or corrosion testing. All the three samples were immersed in a separate beakers containing 1 HCl acid solution. The corrosion rate of the uncoated sample after 24 hours is 26.8 mils penetration per year, whereas the coated samples have a lower corrosion rate values of 13.4 mils penetration per year and 10.8 mils penetration per year for 15 minutes and 30 minutes anodized samples respectively. Thus, the anodized sample provides better corrosion resistance throughout a period of study. We can infer that the inhibition efficiency of the anodized sample for 30 minutes offers high inhibition efficiency and provides better corrosion resistance than the 15 minutes anodized sample. Aircraft brackets are basically structures that are attached to various components in an aircraft and serve as a supporting component over the other components. From the corrosion rate and inhibition efficiency graphs inference, the best coating of anodization is done over the surface of the aircraft bracket, which protects the brackets from corrosion. According to the results of the corrosion test, the sample that has been anodized for 30 minutes has greater corrosion resistance, has lower weight loss and corrosion rate values, and a large percentage of inhibition efficiency as exposure time increases.